Mr. Speaker, sir, at the outset, I am so thankful to the honorable member, very senior member from Songsak, Dr. Mukul Sangma, who...
It is now 2 o'clock. I will extend the time of this House till 3 p.m. Mr. May, please continue.
Sir, excuse me, I would like to seek my humble submission to you before giving a final call for the time extended. So I would like to request you, your respected chair, kindly extend the House till the business of the day is disposed of, because we are having only today as a private business. So with your kind, that I would like to request you.
Let me extend it till 3 p.m. first, then we'll decide.
See again after 3 p.m.
Minister in charge, please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, at the outset, once again, I am so thankful to the honorable member from Songsak, very senior leader of the state and very senior member of this August House, Dr. Mukul Sangma, for bringing in this resolution today. And also, Arwani Lingdo, MLA of Mulim, who participated and supported also the resolution. Sir, the resolution today move is, whereas the Meghalaya Residents Safety and Security Act 2016 has been enacted and notified for ensuring safety and security of the residents of the state. And whereas the Meghalaya Residents Safety and Security Amendment Bill 2020 passed by this August House is yet to be accepted by the Governor, thereby resulting in delay in implementation of crucial legislation of this August House. Therefore, this House now resolved to urge the government to operationalization of the Meghalaya Residents Safety and Security Act 2016 as per the mandate of the Principal Act in the best interest of the state. Mr. Speaker, sir, the Meghalaya Residents Safety and Security Act 2016 was enacted to ensure enhanced security vetting of the tenants and to ensure the safety and security of the citizens of the state by preventing antisocial elements from gaining shelter in the state, which might be detrimental to peace and tranquility, to maintain public order and peace, to verify and regulate the tenants residing in rented houses in the state, to establish district task force and facilitation centers to facilitate effective enforcement of various laws for safety and security of the citizens and for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. Sir, the Act received the assent of the Governor of Meghalaya and was published in the Gazette of Meghalaya on the 27th September 2016. Subsection 3 of Section 1 of the Act states that it shall come into force on such date as the state government may, by notification in the official Gazette, appoint. Accordingly, by notification dated 11 January 2018, the Governor of Meghalaya notified that the provisions of the said Act shall come into force with effect from 1st day of January 2018. Further, notification dated 11 January, the Governor of Meghalaya also notified that the Meghalaya Residents Safety and Security Rules 2017 shall come into force with effect from the 1st day of January 2018. Mr. Speaker, sir, the Meghalaya Residents Safety and Security Act 2016 has three main objectives. One, vetting of tenants, which will be done by the local police station through the local authority concerned, and maintenance of a database of all tenants. Two, establishment of district task force whose role is to oversee the implementation of the verification of tenants and to verify and any violations. And number 3, further the Act also provides for establishment of facilitation centers at such locations, particularly at the entry and exit point of the state. Sir, the district task force for all the districts was constituted by the government on the 10th September 2018. Wide notification, sir, I think, yeah, I have the copy of the notification, but I think not necessarily to read out the thing. But we have already notified on the 10th September 2018. Again, the government wide notification dated 12 October 2020 reconstituted the district task force for those districts who were yet to notify. And the component of the district task force, Sir, Chairman, Deputy Commissioner, Secretary, Additional Deputy Commissioner, members, Superintendent of Police, Inspector of Infiltration Branch, Inspector of Labor, Inspector of Supply, representative from autonomous district councils, and also members from the traditional heads of the state as non-official members. These were the members of the district task force. Sir, as per the Act, all tenants in the state of Meghalaya shall furnish the requisite documents to both the police station and to local authority through their landlords. As per Section 9 of the Act, the landlord who rents out his or her house or rental unit shall furnish the documents related to the tenants, to the police stations, and also to the local authority. The database of tenants maintained by the local police station and the local authority shall be submitted to the district task force once any other matter as may be specified by the government through a notification published in the Gazette. Further, as per the Act, the facilitation center shall ensure that no citizens of India shall be put to inconvenience or restrained from exercising his or her right guaranteed under the Constitution of India. Mr. Speaker, sir, it may be mentioned that in exercise of the powers conferred under subsection 1 of section 17 of the Meghalaya Resident Safety and Security Act 2016, notifications for setting up facilitation center at entry-exit points were issued by the government at the key locations. 1. Umling in Ribhoi. 2. Shillong Airport at Umroi Airport. And number 3. Mendipata Railway Station in North Garo Hills. The facilitation centers at Umling and Shillong Airport were notified on 17 December 2020, and the facilitation center at Mendipata Airport was notified on 20. As COVID-19 screening centers. Sir, even though the government had to keep in abeyance the setting up of the facilitation very, very constructive, and also it is very successful, fully done according to the district task force committee who already given to us the report. Sir, as far as other districts is concerned, the district task force has been also reminded by the government that they need to make sure that they activate the function of the district task force in the respective district. Number two, sir, in view of these issues which was resulting to the court intervention, sir, again the amendment was brought in by the government, and it was again passed in this August House on the 13th March 2020 and on 19th March 2020. And the main provision for proposed in the amendment was that every person who intends to stay in the state of Meghalaya for more than 48 hours shall furnish information in the manner prescribed under the rules. Certain categories of persons like permanent residents, employees of central and state government were exempted from the requirement of furnishing the information. And after the passage of the bill by this August House, the amendment bill was sent to the Honorable Governor for his assent, but the Honorable Governor reserved the bill for the consideration of the President. And with the message to the government in that last proviso, the last proviso of the Constitution of the Constitution under Article 200, as already referred to by the honorable mover of the resolution. The last proviso of the article has clearly mentioned that the governor has the authority to reserve, and not only that, to refer to the President of India. However, sir, after the referring of the Honorable Governor for approval of the President of India, under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Conrad Sangma, and not only that, with a number of Honorable MLAs, we met the Ministry of Home Affairs, be it the Honorable Home Minister, be it the Prime Minister, to pursue to put pressure on this very amendment bill which was still not approved by the authority. And not only that, even we pursue and we put pressure to the government of India for implementation of the ILP. So, sir, as far as the MRSSA is concerned, as I've already clarified, we are implementing it, and right now even the court, the Honorable High Court, who has given us a stay against establishment of the centers, we are also pursuing it, and I cannot say right now whether we get vacation or not, but sir, we will seriously take it up with the Honorable High Court for the final order of the previous ruling given by the Honorable High Court. So, sir, with this clarification, before I resume my seat, therefore, sir, I would request the honorable mover of the resolution, or senior leader, Dr. Mukul Sama, to kindly withdraw
your resolution.
Mr. Speaker, sir, Deputy Speaker, sir, I would like to thank the Honorable Deputy CM for elaborately highlighting the measures taken. But at the same time, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, I think there are certain parts which we can have better clarity. Now, this notification issued by the government on the 17/12/21 pertaining to keeping in abeyance the process of implementation pertaining to the mandate of the Section 17 of the Act, based on the observation of the Honorable High Court. It will be only in the fitness of things that we get clarity on the operational part of that particular observation or judgment of the Honorable High Court pertaining to that Section 17 of the Principal Act. Can we get it? Just before I make my stand, I just want to have a better clarity on the operational part of the judgment. What is the actual portion of that operational part which was pronounced by the Honorable Judge? Okay. Yeah, High Court.
Sir, in fact, the order of the Honorable High Court is here with me. So, okay. The operational part of the judgment says, it is made clear that the apparent omnibus charter conferred by the impugned statute without indicating any parameters for restricting or regulating the entry or movement of Indian citizens into and within the state may be not exercised. This is the operative part.
That means the mandate of the Act has withstood the judicial scrutiny. There has to be just amendment to the notification of that particular relevant provision which mandates the implementation of the Section 17 of the Act. We have to only fine-tune it. The court has not said that it is not inconsistent with the relevant entries as entered in the list 2 of the 7th schedule of the Constitution of India. We have to also read that relevant entry 64 of the list 2 of the 7th schedule of the Constitution of India. Based on that, if these can be properly fine-tuned, I think there will be no problem in implementation of this mandate. So kindly get it examined further by the relevant department and let us put our heads together. I think the government has the privilege of having all the resources within its command. Kindly use it and then let us proceed further, because without these, I think the overall perception of the public, particularly the concerned civil society organizations which are taking the issue of this crucial issue of influx and illegal immigration and the resultant negative ramification on the future generation of the state, I think it will still give them a room for discontentment and doubt of our complete resolve to implement the mandate of the law. So I think the government is capable of taking care of this observation of the court and come out with an appropriate, much more fine-tuned and amended notification to give effect to that Section 17 of the Constitution, mandate of this principle. With these few observations, I would like to seek that to withdraw the resolution, and but I believe that I will get positive response from the government. Thank you.
Since the mover has withdrawn his resolution, now let me put the question before the House. The question is that Honorable mover has leave of the House to withdraw his resolution. Those who are in favor say aye. Those who are against say no. I have it. And the resolution has been withdrawn with the leave of the House.